song, Diamonds, is a dedication to Lucifer. This song is written in witch language, so the average listener has no idea what she's singing about and to whom. And fans who sing this song are worshiping Lucifer unknowingly. This is not the first time Rihanna has Satanism in her music video. Rihanna has a long history of the occult in her songs and music videos, from her song Umbrella to her music video, Where Have You Been?, where she forms an all-seeing eye with her background dancers, performs a satanic voodoo dance,
voodoo, Bible, Where Have You Been?
and lays in an owl nest.
I guess we're going to call this owl nest. Why an owl? Because they have 108 kilowatts.
In the occult, the owl represents witchcraft and sorcery, and the Moloch god, which people and infants are sacrificed to. She also portrays herself as the satanic goddess Kali from the false religion Hinduism. Now notice Rihanna's latest music video is called Diamonds, and Rihanna sings, shining bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. And the satanic band The Beatles sung a song called Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, which was also written in witch language, so the average listener would not understand the words to the song. Lucy means light, and Lucifer is called the light barrier. In witch language, Lucy is another name for Lucifer. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds means Lucifer in the Sky with Diamonds. In Rihanna's Diamonds, she is singing about her and Lucifer when she sings, We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. If you are a Christian, you need to stop listening to this music and all non-Christian music. If you are not a Christian and want to get saved and escape hell, give your life to Jesus Christ. Lucifer, who is the light barrier, is believed by Satanists to bring enlightenment to his followers, who are then called the illuminated ones. This is why Luciferians, who are part of Lucifer's major secret society, call themselves the Illuminati. For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into the apostles of Christ. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Lucifer has many names besides the light barrier, including Morning Star, Son of Dawn, Lord of the Air, Archangel of Light, and among Satanists and high-level Freemasons, he is also known as Baphomet. In this song, Rihanna sings to Lucifer, "You're a shooting star I see." Because in Luke 10:18 it says, "And he said unto them, I behold Satan as a lightning fall from heaven." In Isaiah 14:12-13 it says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? For you have said in your heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God." When she sings, "Shine bright like a diamond," she is referring to Lucifer, the morning star that shines bright in the night. Notice after Rihanna refers to Lucifer as a shooting star, she also calls him a vision of ecstasy. Ecstasy, a trance or a trance-like state in which a person transcends normal consciousness. She is referring to third eye illumination or meditation, where you go into a trance-like state, become demonically possessed, become one with Lucifer, and tap into Lucifer consciousness. This is why Rihanna sings to Lucifer, "I knew that we become one right away." Third eye meditation opens you up to the demonic realm, and you begin to see demonically induced visions. Third eye consists of many forms of witchcraft. For you to understand, you must understand third eye. Third eye refers in part to the sixth chakra in certain Eastern spiritual traditions that leads to a higher consciousness. It is a hypnotic state. This opens you up to the spiritual realm demonically. This is occultic and satanic. To open the third eye, or open yourself to the spiritual realm demonically, one way is through meditation. Meditation is emptying your mind. When you empty your mind, you allow demons to take over. Chakras usually relate to yoga. Those using yoga as means of enlightenment get results by meditation, forced breathing patterns, and using unnatural positions to get to higher consciousness. Third eye is also known as the middle eye of Shiva in Hinduism. It is also known as clairvoyance. Third eye also symbolizes enlightenment and New Age. In Egypt, it is known as the Eye of Horus. In Freemasonry, it is the all-seeing eye, the same one that is found on our $1 bill. The all-seeing eye is surrounded by light. This is the eye of Lucifer. The eye is a widespread symbol of light because Lucifer, who is a light barrier, and his all-seeing eye, is believed to bring enlightenment to the world through all of his false religions, beliefs, and occult practices. But in reality, the so-called light that Lucifer offers is actually darkness. Jesus said, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body should be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body should be full of darkness. Jesus also said, take heed therefore that the light which is in thee be not darkness. And in Matthew 6:23 he said, if therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? Jesus said, I am the light of the world. He that follows me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Jesus also said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. If you are a Christian, you need to stop listening to this music and all non-Christian music. If you are not a Christian and want to get saved and escape hell, give your life to Jesus Christ. Lucifer also uses many signs and symbols. One of his signs is the diamond. The reason Lucifer uses the diamond is because Lucifer is built and created with diamonds and other precious stones. Thou hast been in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone was thy covering. The sardius, topaz, and the diamond. The beryl, the onyx, and the jasper. The sapphire, the emerald, and the carbuncle, and gold. The workmanship of thy tabrets and of thy pipes was prepared in thee in the day that thou was created. Which is why Satanists, Rihanna, Jay-Z, Kanye West, and other artists put such high emphasis on the diamond. Rihanna sings Diamonds in the Sky, and Kanye West raps Throw Your Diamonds in the Sky. In representation of Lucifer, because Lucifer is also called Lord of the Air. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, or heavenly places, or in other words, high in the sky. Rihanna smoking the diamonds shows that she is addicted to the diamonds, which means she is addicted to Lucifer. Rihanna sings, we are beautiful like diamonds in the sky, because Lucifer and his followers believe that they are the illuminated ones, shining bright as the stars. But God says, though you exalt yourself as the eagle, and though you set your nest among the stars, from there will I bring you down, says the Lord. Stop worshiping Lucifer through this music, and all non-Christian music. These songs carry demonic spirits who try to lead your soul into hell. Worship Jesus, who is the true light of the world, and the only way into heaven. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. He that follows me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Jesus also said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. If you want to give your life to Jesus, say this prayer.
Kanye West is rapping about the Illuminati again, this time in the remix of Rihanna's new song, Diamonds.
What are you talking, man? It ain't a pose. Illuminati? Top society? We ain't a party and nobody invited me. You going crazy now, I always use my best sense. But it don't matter cause I stay on my French press. Next. Back to the life familiar I'm aligned with. Before I betray them, I slip my wrist. At the top, it's a justice.
Kanye West, if you've been living under a rock, is just one in a growing list of Illuminati wannabes who paid homage to the secret society in their music and in their dress. Of course, he's a protege of Jay-Z, a big Satanist and fan of Aleister Crowley. And you may recall that Kanye West gave Jay-Z a $34,000 gold-plated human skull for Father's Day for his Chamber of Reflection, a place where occultists sit and ponder their own impending death, so that they are encouraged to acquire all of the wealth that they can here in this life now, because they do not believe in an afterlife. The same Kanye West that could be seen wearing satanic Baphomet pants at a recent event, the same Kanye West that has been seen wearing a Baphomet t-shirt, the same Kanye West who was recently rapping about how cool the Illuminati is in an episode of The Cleveland Show, which he did the voiceover for. Like I said, this is in the remix for Rihanna's new song, Diamonds. Rihanna, a satanic skank from the Synagogue of Satan, who I've covered in previous videos, who could be seen here dancing around in what looks to be a satanic pentagram, wearing a Baphomet satanic headdress. And, of course, in previous videos, like S&M, you can see this role model for preteen girls, introducing her young audience to the wonderful world of sadomasochism. In the new song, Diamonds, Rihanna is singing about how wonderful these shiny stones are and reinforcing the mind-controlled mantra that diamonds are a girl's best friend. And if you don't buy your girlfriend or wife some big, fancy, expensive diamonds, well, you just don't love her then. Most of the mentally enslaved morons in the public don't know the history of diamonds and how they became synonymous with engagement rings and love. An Illuminati insider named Cecil Rhodes, who the country of Rhodesia in Africa would later be named after, is the man responsible